What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Just about set for nighttime baseball. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the first pitch.
Number 6.
Well hit to right. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. McNeil on at first. Nobody out. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I wonder where he's going to pitch here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. And that ball will stay fair. And it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And fellas, let's take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this.
Good pitch.
And a good bite to that slider.
Try doing that with the next guy.
For the first out of the inning.
Yeah.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
I want that slider.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone. Next up from New York, Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the offense later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more.
Come on.
You You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy. Ready now is Tommy Edmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Curveball got him swinging for the first down.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Harrison Bader comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis. It's the Mets 2, and the Cardinals not. And that brings up Javier Bias. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's totaled 4 hits in 27 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Popped him up. DeYoung has a play. 1 out. Into the box, Josh Young. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. Good lead off the bat for the 2nd out. 2 down, no one on base. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. But they're on top 2-0. Paul Goldschmidt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, 1 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 on its way.
Ain't getting one today.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's set and the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
There used to be a pitcher back in the day called Matt Carpenter.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. Adley Rutschman digging in now. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone.
Natalie gets fucked on those a lot.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Carlson there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. First pitch on its way. Yadier Molina is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's gone 2 for 5. 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
That curveball again.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
I think he isn't
and now
fast.
here is Tyler O'Neill. To short. There's Bias. And there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals.
Who are you talking to, Dylan? Come on, Pete. You're in a slump.
And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
For me, this
get out of this slump right here.
Inning here. Their little lead is cute.
Oh,
I like it.
that's good.
Keeping the pressure on, building
right there.
That lead. That's how you bury someone.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to
Dang
third.
it.
Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in is Michael Conforto. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
Bye.
A swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back.
Don't
and
pitch him
watch
that slider
one
up, dude.
no
How many
doubt
videos do I gotta
home
make?
run. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto, number 22 on the year, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
He pitched that slider up. That's what he's saying to him.
Man, you can't give a power-hitting lefty a belt-high ball on the inner half like that. I mean, you can, but he's just going to do what he does right here and yank it out of the park. See ya.
Another one.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
How many's he got? 6?
That base knock right there,
Oh, 4.
He extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
Come on, Hob. We need a base hit here.
Every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder.
That'll work.
up,
That'll work. That'll work.
staying
That'll
inside
work.
the ball, not trying to
Oh,
do
come on. He wouldn't do that. Come on.
Now to bat, Josh Young flew out last time up.
Whatever.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right.
Whatever,
He's
dude.
under it, and that ends the
I thought he
inning.
was gonna hit it harder than that. Fucking bitch ass fucking Bias.
One scores in the
I still
inning
think they
coming
should
on
sign
this.
Conforto over Bias, but
That brings in Tommy Edmond.
I actually believe they should keep Bias and Conforto and get rid of Lindor. I don't really like Frankie that much.
They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fouled off. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Pulled toward right center field. Bader will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Next it'll be Adley Rutschman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody out.
Paul DeYoung is at the plate now. He takes the cold strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered.
That's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Damn it.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-World, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive at 0-2.
Yeah, he did an excellent job.
God dang it, dude.
There is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
That should have been a double play, so it doesn't matter. Now if it's a double, it's 3-1.
DeYoung at second with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have.
Wow.
Last pause is that strike 3 to retire the side.
God, your really sucks.
The Cardinals, they trail it here 3-0. Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Smith is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's
Give me the curve
to begin the 6th. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball crushed high in the air.
Curveball by.
To left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Didn't curve. Nice to meet you, bro.
A solo
Great.
shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And fouls this one off.
Tried to sneak it past me.
comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing on a long drive again. This one to deep center. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Boy, Dior, as a pitcher, you got to love that. Hey, a bomb is a bomb. That would have only been a solo shot, but boy, his defender picked him up.
Oh, yeah, just the effort level right there. They say solos won't kill you. They won't kill you if you keep them in the yard with amazing plays like that.
Come on, dude. If I didn't hit it late, it would have been a homer.
Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
That little second of a
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. The track to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Javier Bias. And he's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Out toward the gap, racing back the center fielder, still ranging back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run there for Javier Bias. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And now, Tyler O'Neill will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Thought I had him there.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mariners. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, here is Adley Rutschman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And that's into
Finally
the
gets a base
outfield
hit.
for a one-out hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. High fly ball out to deep right field. Carlson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So here's Pete Alonso. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
The last at bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones.
All right, there's the cutter.
Just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hit high and
Yeah,
deep out
brushed
to
it by
left.
me, didn't he?
O'Neill looks up. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Daniel Ponce de Leon enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. And the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
It's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Stepping in now, Javier Bias. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 1-0 the count. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, number
Ready
13.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Adley Rutschman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from this offense could have really helped settle him in.
Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Carpenter. No hits to this point. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he goes against the
Oh,
shift
come
there,
on. What
on
a
the ground
bitch
to the left
hit.
side. And this is going to find its way
Let's
into
get a
the
Dolph
left for a
Lindor's
1-out
bitch
knock.
inning. Pussy hit. Pussy hit.
Yadi Molina digging in now. So take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play.
Like I
as
said,
their woes
pussy hit.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. And that one yanked just foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Drilled that.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting completely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Digging in will be Michael Conforto. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about it.
That's a good pitch.
They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying.
Nope.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. Hit hard.
Man, is that another one?
Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Nope.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Javier Bias. And it's fouled away. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. High fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Out into right center. Well hit. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Liner towards second. Throw gets him at first. Highway robbery.
Whatever, you're done by 13.
Striding in is Tyler O'Neill, starting finish side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Sweaty
Quite
palm.
get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Dylan Carlson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Tommy Edmonds is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A ball and a strike. Taking called strike 2. Now they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Hard on the ground.
I fucking left that off. God damn it.
So he'll have his first base hit, make him 1
Ain't
for
doing
4
shit.
in the game now.
Ain't doing fucking nothing.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Come on, guys.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this
Fucking
might be
die
their
for
best
that, you
opportunity
bitch.
to at least get on the board. They've been
Wouldn't even let me die
struggling
for it.
offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
That donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position. And the second run will
Fucking
score
stupid
as well.
fucking bullshit. Get a fucking out, you fucking stupid whore.
9th inning. I know it's the first run, but you don't want to get shut out any day of the week. Now maybe this offense gets rolling.
On the figure stand, that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Shouldn't even got a fucking hit.
A guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final.